powered Gable fans and why they almost never work. If you've got one blowing in and one blowing out of your Gable ends, you probably think that's a solid setup. But here's the thing. That configuration usually causes more problems than it solves, and most homeowners have no idea it's happening right over their heads. I'm going to share exactly why these fans fight against your attic instead of for it, and what a properly balanced system actually looks like. Now let's talk powered Gable fans, because I bet a lot of you watching this have that exact setup. One fan blowing in, one fan blowing out. Here's what actually goes wrong with these. Those motors usually burn up from running constantly trying to fight the wrong pressure. Plus, birds build nests right in the housing and block airflow completely. The screens get clogged with dirt and debris until they're barely breathing. Louvers get stuck shut from age or paint or rust. And when you got two fans, one on each Gable end, they can literally overpower each other. One pulling air while the other's trying to push air out the same space. And neither usually wins. Now some of you are probably thinking, I only have one powered Gable fan. It blows air out, and the other Gable vent allows fresh air to come in. What's wrong with that? The problem is that the fan is going to pull air from wherever it's easier to get it from. If your attic has soffit vents and a ridge vent, you've now created competing airflow paths. Instead of drawing cooler outside air evenly through the soffits and up the underside of the roof deck, the fan may be pulling a lot of its replacement air straight across the attic from the opposite Gable vent or from the nearest available opening. That means large sections of the roof deck may see very little airflow at all. The air takes the path of least resistance, not necessarily the path that gives you the best ventilation. The goal isn't just to move air. It's to move air where you want it to go, starting at the soffits, traveling up the underside of the roof deck, and leaving through the highest point in the attic. Think about trying to cool your house by putting a box fan in one window. The room right in front of the fan gets plenty of air, but that doesn't mean that every room in the house is getting good circulation. Attics work in the same way. You don't just want air moving. You want it moving through the entire attic, from the soffit all the way to the highest point of the roof. That's what a balanced ventilation system is designed to do. By the way, I put together a free resource for you called the Attic Air Seal and Insulate Guide. I designed it to walk you through your own attic inspection to identify problems that could be affecting your comfort. Links in the description. This is the kind of thing we break down every week, so I hope you'll subscribe and make sure to check out the video on the screen to learn more about this topic. I'm Michael Church with Crawl Space Ninja, and I hope you make it a happy and blessed day, and we'll see you later.